What's up, gang? I'm the Blue Ranger, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. That last episode was crazy, and I'm really excited for where this game is going to be going, so we're going to jump right back into it. But that fight scene was so cool. I'm not familiar with all of the fables we're running into anymore, but they're badass. I don't know, the whole thing is just really fucking cool right now, so I'm excited about it. I am the Eggman Diner. So that's Tweedledee at this point, I'm pretty sure. And we chose to capture, when Tweedledee and the woodsman ran in separate directions, we picked to take Tweedledee because I'm fairly certain he has information that I want.
Well, myself.
So now are these like... Oh shit. This is where I live. Okay, there's Beast. Uh-oh, he doesn't like what he saw. Uh-oh. Don't be Snow White. Or is it gonna be Beauty? No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? What? She was one of our main characters. You can't do that.
We had something very special.
What?
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What
Is that Sebastian?
Friend on friend at the end of the end.
Oh man, that fight's gonna be fun as hell.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Holy shit, this is gonna get crazy. Okay, we're jumping right into this because I'm really bad at ending these episodes when they should be ended. So we're just gonna keep playing. Oh, did you give Faith your money? You and 46.5% of players gave Faith your money. Okay, so about 50-50. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 20% of players try to stay out of it. Why did not more people try to stay out of it? I feel like that's something you don't want to get involved with. Where did you decide to go first? You and 56.6% of players went to help Toad before. So that was actually pretty close to split. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. So you could have prevented his death. Oh, shit. Okay. Who is your prime suspect? So, you and 36.7% of players didn't say anything to Snow. Yeah. I'm pretty split on this. I mean, I think it was probably a suicide, but like I said in the other episode, you can't make those decisions. Who'd you arrest? You and Tweedledee. Oh, so that was really split. That was 50-50. That's kind of neat. Alright, so we're just gonna continue. Alright. Man, Snow White's dead? There's no way. There's no way Snow White is dead. That's gotta be some sort of catchy thing where, yeah, there's no way. There's magic. There's magic. It's like my secondary character. Besides Toad and the Woodsman, she's it. So I don't understand why they would kill her already. That's insane. Alright, let's start episode 2. Let's get right into this. That's crazy. Yup. I'm kind of blown away there. Oh, I thought it started low. There we go.
Do something, Bigby. Before he
This is our
completely tears
recap
up
now.
the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Yep.
You got
Then we
something
beat him
in your
up.
face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look,
I'm staying out
whatever
of
it
it.
is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen
Have
Beauty?
you seen my wife?
Come with me.
Ugh.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness.
This story is so intense already.
I'm D. He's dumb.
I need some more water.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
Liar.
they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Then again, he was saying that he isn't getting enough attention.
Sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the world just need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And now she's dead. Did they really not put her head in the recap? Did they really not put her head that we found at the end of episode 1 in the recap in the beginning of episode 2? Like, that's the cliffhanger. Oh, now I'm super confused. Why wouldn't they do that? That's really confusing. Oh, what was that? I know who that is. Oh, it's me with the green and the red, or the blue and the red. Colors are hard.
Mr. Wolf!
Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
So who's that? Like,
Look.
do they...
I know what you must be going through.
Or does she just know
Really,
my
I
name?
do.
She
But
might
I
just know
could
my name.
use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
What do you think I know?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Oh, you think I killed her. Right. I don't know what...
with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
This isn't real.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's here.
Sorry. Just make it stop. Please.
Who's here? Who's doing what? Somebody... Did she just die? Did she just die?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
Oh, she's
She'll
breathing.
be fine.
Oh my
It's just a
God.
memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Now, this seems like the worst way. I don't know. If I was a fable brought into the real, like, I don't know, the real world, I guess that's subjective depending on where you came from, but into our world, I wouldn't go to the most populated place in the fucking country. I would go into the middle of, I would go to like West Virginia and live in the mountains, because the West Virginia mountains are absolutely beautiful, or something like that. You know, go live somewhere away from people and just be at peace. And now we're all faking it in this giant city, and look what's happening to us. It just seems like poor planning on their part, but maybe there's a reason that I forgot. Just ignore him. I don't like him still.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
So he knows there's a brother, so bringing up the brother would have made no sense. It is interesting, though, that we don't know all of the fables. Because he said, who's dumb? I'm D, that's dumb. Like, he didn't know who they
what you're
were.
thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her, too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Yep. Because we chose to go to a super
Did
populated,
she,
dense
give any
area.
indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another
was-
on our doorstep tonight.
Not how you parallel park. You just pulled into the
Miss
spot.
White.
I got it.
Oh, snap. I mean, Crane's not very sympathetic to other people's feelings, so... I mean, I can understand Bigby's frustration with that. And plus, you've watched him yell at people over and over again, so...
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
Who are you?
Theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Who is that?
Beard.
I was
Oh.
just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait
It's
for
the
us to
pirate.
get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
What a shit-eating
Oh,
grin.
goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I mean, that's true.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Who does number 2
Why?
work for?
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off.
Ugh, stop looking at that.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
But you know something, and you have literally told us nothing. I'm not gonna let you go till you tell me something.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money and a cigar.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Oh,
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's
Yep.
more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
he's whiskey.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so
cigar.
pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
Let's see. What's D's whiskey gonna do? It's gotta be a way to get him
Just
to talk.
carry this around.
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Sometimes drinking with people is a really good way to get them to open up. Not just because they're drinking, but
you want to find out what happened to those
get a little bit more
girls?
casual.
To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Oops.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
I think you can. What else we got here? Let's investigate this here cigar. Oh, you put it in your mouth.
I'm
now.
saving that.
No, you're not.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you...
Why are you talking to Beauty?
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let's get
You're
serious.
full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god! Awesome! I like Snow. I'm so glad she's not dead. Oh my god. That was nerve-wracking. So that's where we're gonna end this episode. Ah! She's back. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, very good. So thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out. Yeah, obviously I'm excited that she's still here. That's fantastic. This story is so good, and I'm like hell-bent on getting the people to talk when they need to talk, finding the clues. Whoa, I burped. And just, you know, I want to be good at this game. It's so exciting. The story is fantastic. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends if you like what you see here, because word of mouth is how these things get around. And you can check me out Monday through Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/OnTheBlueRanger. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next episode.